No, 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 no. What's good with y'all, man? I know this video people were and weren't expecting, but I felt like I needed to share my thoughts. I feel like I really need to get this off my chest. And this is one take, so you know it's from the heart. Klay Thompson, to me, still is the best shooting guard in the NBA, the best two-way player at the shooting guard position, the second best shooter of all time. Very important, very impactful player when he's on. The guy we seen this year, the dude bricking, the dude who could not make wide open threes, the guy who could not catch a rhythm in his playoffs is far from the guy I advertised, and I just wanted to say I was wrong. I want to apologize formally to anybody I've spoken to and sung the praises and the gospel of Klay Thompson to you and told you how great he was going to be and who he was going to be in the playoffs and how he was going to return to not only his former self, but a new level of glory, winning a finals MVP. I was wrong. He played terrible, most likely the worst player in the playoffs this series. And even probably the series before then, the worst player in the playoffs, contributed nothing to this team that helped them actually be formidable and delivered a nice, fat, steaming loss. This was a pretty embarrassing performance, and as I would say, probably one of the biggest Klay Thompson fans on planet Earth, I have to pay my homage to just the people that I preach to, the people that mess with me. I was wrong, man. I can't say that enough. The more and more that I look over the stats and I look over what's transpired in these playoffs for Klay Thompson, he absolutely was awful. And he had a lot of open looks. It wasn't like Klay Thompson was out there taking a very contested jump shot. A lot of his jump shots were open. He just couldn't, I don't know. Like, how do you not make a jump shot wide open as the second greatest shooter of all time? For the people wondering if this is the last that we've seen of a good Klay Thompson, please don't give up on him. I will say that there's a lot more basketball for him to play, a lot more, I guess, consistency in his game to be gained. He was out for 2 years. He just played his first full season. He probably was a little bit burnt out, legs probably a little heavy, but that's no excuse. Everything that he attempted that was actually any decent was three-pointers. Everything else, he was getting blocked at the rim, couldn't make mid-range pull-ups, didn't dunk the ball. He does not attack the rim at all anymore. Hopefully he works on that in the off season. But until then, we will pick up on this topic sooner than later because I need to mourn a little bit. So I'm not gonna go too hard today. Don't roast me too hard in the comments. I am not a Warriors fan, but this does hurt. I love to see Klay Thompson do well, and this is probably his worst playoff series in his entire career. So that does hurt. With that being said, guess what? Lakers is taking it all, baby. I am a Lakers fan at the end of the day. Don't get it twisted. I'm from LA. I live in LA. Laker Nation. This just showed me this is the only team that could beat the Warriors. And they did beat the Warriors. And now they're about to win the 5th championship for LeBron James and the 2nd for Anthony Davis. So let's go ahead and, I guess, roll some clips. A little comedic relief from my morning. Some things I did find funny from me and a few posts I seen.
You serious?
Thompson catches, fires, air ball.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Nothing. Me? Just hanging around.